here, and we just got a load of RPod 171s. This is honestly the best coach you can get under 3,000 pounds. I mean, for features wise, weight wise, overall quality, you can't beat it. Price point, like, it is just awesome. I mean, everything from your plexiglass opening window at the front, all the windows open, AC, solar, just an awesome coach. I'm gonna get right to it. We're gonna flip around and we're gonna go through a few things on here. So starting right at the front, you have your plexiglass opening window, and this is dual pane, so it's all road rated and everything there. It opens fully, so you can get a really good airflow through. Right here, they changed over to an emblem that's all embossed, but not only is it embossed, it also lights up. I'll see if I can get that turned on. So I know it's a little bit there, you can kind of see it. It obviously works better at night, but that is fully lit up, and it's really great at night. But you have a nice little light up signal up there, and it looks really good. So right at the front here, you have your power tongue jack with the light that comes in here, so you can actually hook it up at night. And just in case, you can actually get into this little spot here, and just for emergencies, you can hand crank it as well. Now this one does have a 12 pound tank on here, which is totally fine because this is a fairly small unit. All you're really going to be using it for is your cooking stove. Over here is the Road Tech TPS monitoring. Now this doesn't just do your monitoring for your tires, it also works as a GPS for your vehicle. So if for some reason it's gone missing, you'll be able to find it. You have your kill switch over here, and then of course you have your light up monitors over here on each side, your freshwater connection, your city water, your exhaust over here, which is a great spot for because then it's not on your campsite, your dump station here, which is your gray, and then your black is over on this side here, just so you can see it. That is obviously, they separate that just because of the size of the coach. You still have a fully enclosed underbelly, so this is a winterized unit. You got your off-road tires here. Over here, you got your stainless fenders, your steel fenders. They switched over to the Suburban because it's just a substantially better unit than the old Gerards. This awesome passenger, and it really is a great size for your passenger. And right here, you can see overall the quality of how these are built with the aluminum. It's just a really stellar coach. Now, getting around to the back here, so you got your spare tire here. And then there's just a round full pylon here with a little spoiler at the top, and you can kind of see the bit of the AC up top. Over here you can see you have an opening window, your outdoor shower, your 110 power when you're plugged in, and your glass door. Now, one of the cool features here in 2026, they actually upgraded the speaker system, so this is a much better sounding speaker system. And something I want to point out on the RPods is they have a 1 to 5 warranty on that. So 1 year, no questions asked, and then basically a 2-year compliant roadside assistance with 5-year warranty on the radial side tires. This is a really stellar thing, especially when you have really great tires on this, and they stand behind it. Obviously you got your Asdel construction, so you don't have to worry about any DLAM here. But let's get into the coach real quick and just kind of go through a few of these little features here and just take a look at her. So over here you have your nice dinette, and that will fit a full adult. So it's about 6.5 feet when it's actually folded down, nor more than enough, and it's comfortable, so you can sleep 2 people here, or you can sit 4, so you have that space for games. And of course you have your cross breeze right over here with your window here. You can open that and you have day-night shades here, so your bug screen and your nightshade. Over here you have nightshades here, and they're roller blinds, which is just really a premium fit and feel. And of course these windows all open, bug screens on this. This here is actually a nice little shade that you can do along the side, so it gives you like almost a little awning. All the lighting in here are LED lighting, so they're not going to add any extra heat, but they get a lot of light into the unit as well. Stainless steel for your sinks, and then steel for your tap and faucet. I really love the upgrade on here. I'm just going to take the plastic off. When I say we just got this, I mean literally 10 minutes ago. Beautiful little faucet head. I personally would love to put this in my house. It's a nice setup. Really nice. over here. So this is a change. So what they've done is they pulled the actual radio out to just save a little bit of money for the consumer, and it's essentially Bluetooth only now. Better speakers though, because of the save on the radio, they were able to get better speakers in, so when you're listening off your phone, your device, or anything like that, your iPod, you can actually get a lot better sound, and it's a great little feature. These do come with a 200 watt solar panel up on the roof, and there's your solar monitor. It'll actually tell you how you're doing with your battery charge and everything there. Over here you have a small little 28-inch smart TV, and it works really, really well. And of course you can move that, and it swings all the way to the other side, so if you're in bed, you can actually see it from bed. Here you have your 2-burner stove. And I'm just going to pull this, and it's just a nice little 2-burner. Honestly, it works exactly like your ones at home. You have a sparker, everything. It'd feel like you're cooking on a gas range. Over here, this is a food grade cutting board, but it's also a counter extender. So you get a lot more prep space on something like this, and especially in a coach that's really only 17 feet, it feels way bigger than it is. Just because they've absolutely maximized space. Now over here you have your convection microwave, and it's perfect for this because obviously you're not going to be able to fit a full oven in here, and you still have your road vac, which with the kick plate you can actually sit there and get everything going that way. Oh, into the bedroom. So you have these windows, and this window opens. You have your emergency exit over here on the far side, and you have the LED lights. Now what's nice is you can turn these on and off just whenever you need them. So say if one of you is an early riser, wants to get up, you can actually have your bedroom closed off, all of the lights closed, and have it nice and dark with these nice blackout blinds. And you can make it so it's really comfortable for you, and say your partner is able to come out and have their breakfast and enjoy that a little better. So one of you can sleep in, the other one can stay in bed a little bit longer. Huge fridge for the size. Really a huge fridge. Now I have this running off of a little car starter battery, and it's already cold. Very impressed with this. And then onto your wet bath. So we've known the 171 had a wet bath for a long time. They've actually done a few little improvements with the tray here. They've made it just a touch bigger. Over here, it's just a little couple improvements with the shelving over here and the ceiling as well. Obviously, it's still a lot of the similar stuff, but your sink over here so you can wash your hands if need be, and you have your fantastic fan, which you can actually run, because say if you have the gap over here, it'll actually help suck the heat out through the door, whether you're using the shower or not. But a really nice space here, really actually very comfortable overall. I gotta admit, I'm really excited about these getting on ground. These are my favorite small trailer, and if you're looking for something like this, like we're talking 2,600 pounds dry, you can pull this with a Bronco, a Wrangler, a Subaru Outback. The list goes on. And heck, even if you're just into more adventure campering, so you have yourself a big truck, you don't really want to take your big trailer with you. This is that kind of trailer where you're not losing out on your functions or your luxuries, because it has everything. It's just small enough that you can utilize it in those the smaller spaces. You can get out to the backwoods or into rougher areas, and that's what it's really designed for. So if this is the kind of thing you're looking for, swing on down to South Thompson today. Love to get you in one. Talk soon.